My name is Donte Jones, and this is my final presentation on AC Deli, Authentic Wild Food. So AC Deli is located on 1440 East Shaw Avenue and is near Fresno State's campus. They had an old establishment built on First and Olive, I believe, but it went down after a tragic fire happened and they rebuilt near Fresno State, and they've been there ever since. Um, The products that they have is various Laotian and Southeast Asian foods. Examples are khao pyuk, chicken and rice, and nam khao. And then they also have a bar with various teas and boba drinks. The environment of AC Deli is very traditional with a lot of Southeast Asian relics such as statues and pictures of well-known monks. There's a modern touch on the structure that gives the restaurant a very fresh new feeling, as you can see there in the pictures, with the gray wooded floor and the nice white pillars. It's very spacious with plenty of seats for friendly gatherings or even alone time for studying. There's a lot of seats inside and even outside. The restaurant is usually pretty quiet and there's not a lot of noise going on to create distractions if you were there doing homework. Um, the type of people you see in there are predominantly Southeast Asian customers, but I've definitely seen more than a handful of other ethnicities and cultures walking in and trying their food. AC Deli is a family-owned restaurant, and most of the workers there are either part of the family or connected to the family in some way. I've seen employees range from first generation who are a little bit older, the elderly, to young generations that seem to be around my age in their 20s. It's not uncommon to hear them speak in their own language in the back behind the register or to each other. And that's what I've hear a majority of the time when I am there, besides when they're, taking my order. So when I went there, I did a interview of a young lady named May. She was the only person I was able to get a hold of, as the rest were either busy or they did not speak English, she told me. So she says she started working there over a year ago. And I asked her, how did she get the job there? Was she part of the family or did she just sign up? And she told me that her grandmother had been working there for many years alongside the current manager. And then she explained to me that working at AC Deli has helped her understand the Laotian culture and language more since she arrived. And she also feels that the establishment helped spread that to those who shop there. May explained to me that she really didn't understand the language, and working there, she hears it a lot more, she said, and she's grown to understand and really learn to respect and work alongside her elders. She says she enjoys being around the family and those who in her culture as she continues to learn more about them herself. In conclusion, this restaurant, AC Deli, is well designed, has a modern touch to it, and it still maintains its cultural identity. You know that you're in a Laotian or a Southeast Asian in general establishment when you walk in there. I believe that Asian American establishments similar to AC Deli have helped maintain and transform Asian cultures, traditions, and family values. They have done this by pushing their family businesses out there to keep running and changing the world. Even with some establishments being older, such as AC Deli before they moved to Fresno State and had that modern look, they still maintain their importance in the Asian American community that it provides to by providing them with, familiar food and people and a culture. Even the newer buildings like AC Deli, it brings in new customers like the students around Fresno State looking for some lunch after studying, after homework, or before they go to school, and different cultures like people like me to experience what that culture has to offer in terms of food and energy. Asian American establishments are crucial to Asian Americans, and they have the space and opportunity to expand their impact to other communities. Thank you.